Hi everyone, it's Joe. Welcome back to another ramble. It is Tuesday, March 24th at 10:18 p.m. Let us kick things off. So, first things first, last night after the ramble, What did I do last night? Oh, I know what I had planned to do, just like chill and play my Steam Deck. I know that didn't happen. I remember watching Oz, of course. And I may have played Crimson Desert a teensy bit. But mainly just Oz. I'm finally on the last season. I'm on season 6, episode 2. There are 8 episodes. So then when I'm done with that, I'll stop talking about it. I'll talk about a different show instead. Or maybe I'll struggle to find something else to watch and I'll, not talk about a show. However, I do have something in mind. So something is coming. Although I think I'm going to wait to discuss my little idea until I have further fleshed out and planned it. And also finished Oz, because I really don't want to have to focus on two things at once. Well, like two commitment shows. I try to have if I have a commitment show, and then I might have a show that I just put on in the background or don't focus on as intently. I was watching Daria recently. I'm still on season 1. I've only watched 4 episodes, but that show is not a show I consider a commitment show. Sure, when I'm watching it, I'm paying attention to it, but every episode's 20 minutes, and they're just kind of fun. Nothing too serious. Anyway, so I went to bed, and then I woke up today. Ooh, when did I? I think maybe 8:45. But I was once again slow on getting out of here, and I didn't get out of here until 9:05. I still made it to class with I think 10 minutes to spare. So all was well. And then I very much struggled to stay awake in class. After that, I came back here because I forgot to grab our presentation feedback from last week's presentation. But one guy, he wasn't there on Thursday last week, so I wanted to grab it so we could see it today. So I ran back here to get it, and then I had some breakfast. I had oatmeal. Recently, with the exercising, I felt like I have deserved to eat more. So my food schedule is slowly coming back, which I'm sure for some of you is a good thing. Some of you it might be a bad thing if you're, I don't know. And for some of you, you might just feel indifferent about it, which is totally fine. So then I went to campus and I watched Oz because I had a bit of... Oh, wait, no, I didn't. My bad. I ate my food and then I watched a bit of Oz there, here. And then when I left here, I left in such a way that, when I got to campus, I would just go straight to class. So I went to class, and then she discussed all sorts of things that I didn't understand, and then my group, very bare minimum discussed the new assignment we're doing. After that, I came back to my room and I made a phone call that I had to make. I didn't get through to anybody, so I left a message, which reminds me I need to call places about internships by Friday. Oh shoot, I forgot all about that. Okay. Okay, Brian, come back to me. So I made my phone call, and then I was exercising. I was doing my boxing stuff for about, I want to say it was half an hour. And then mid exercising, I had to stop because I'm just calling them the pest control. The pest control showed up about my termite email that I sent out. So they came by and checked my they checked my bathroom, they checked my room. I don't know if they checked my suite mate's room. I feel like they should have, but I don't think they did, because who knows where they're coming from? It could come from either our rooms, or they should just be coming straight into the bathroom. And he told me that I'd be getting a notice when they're going to show up and do their thing. And when I get my notice, I have to move all the stuff away from the baseboards so they can spray and whatever. And I guess they're going to bug bomb the bathroom. They only will be able to use the bathroom for however long. So I'm waiting until I receive that notice to let my suite mate know. And then I called my parents, and I guess whatever day it is that I need to move my stuff, they're going to come down and help me. And then they're going to come back down and move stuff back, because they know I'm incapable of doing it myself, and I don't trust maintenance to do it. They had to move my freezer one time, and I think I ranted about it when it happened. They had to move my freezer, and so they did, and then when I came back, they didn't move it back. And I am physically not able to do that myself, which caused a whole headache of problems. So then he left, and I wasn't really in a mood to go to campus, so I just kind of had a meal that was in my freezer. It was like rice and chicken and broccoli with like a cheese sauce, and it was really good. And then I took a shower. And okay, I'm gonna complain about my suite mates. I know I do this literally every day. And if you all think I'm in the wrong here for being fed up with this, let me know. So recently, my suite mate has had somebody visiting or staying over or something, and they've been using my shower, or our shower, I mean, which is fine. I don't care. Except they've got a bunch of stuff in the bathroom now. Like we have a shelf that's 3 levels. My stuff is on the bottom shelf. His stuff is on the top shelf, and then there's a middle shelf where like the second suite mate, his stuff was, but he moved out. So the first suite mate or the only suite mate, I guess, he kind of just took it. So then I went into the bathroom today, and I go in there to take my shower, and on the shelves it's his stuff on the top shelf, his stuff in the middle shelf, their stuff, like mystery person, on the middle shelf, and then one of their things as well on my shelf. It's like the thing that I have, the like exfoliating, like scrubbing salt stuff, like a different brand and scent and whatever. But like, it just like annoyed me a lot. And I know why they put it there, because it like barely fits on the middle shelf. Like I crammed it up there, it barely fits. So like I get why they put it there, but like, don't touch my level of the shelf. Listen, the dude already gets 2 levels to himself. Don't leave my little area that I get out of this. And if you want to borrow it, by all means, but you gotta ask me, which they didn't do. So maybe I'm overreacting, and you guys will tell me as such. But I think I'm allowed to be a little annoyed. So I moved it, and we'll see if anything comes of it. If anything does come of it, I'll just move it again. Have to put it on the floor, but that seemed a little rude. So I took a shower, and then I've been working on one of my responses for a group paper in Earth history. It's going to be like a 3-paragraph. It doesn't have to be 3 paragraphs. My response is going to be about 3 paragraphs. I have about half a paragraph left to go, and I just needed to take a break. I was feeling very worn out by doing this whole thing, so here we are. This is my break. I don't know if I'm going to finish it tonight. I know that I should, but I want to take a break so bad. I know whenever I deem it relaxation time, I'm gonna check into Animal Crossing and then probably watch more of Oz, because I'm not that I'm like sick of it. I want to get to the end. I want to see how it ends. I know I've got team projects tomorrow, so I can't be up too late. I cannot wait until we're on team projects 2 next semester, because unfortunately it's 8 a.m. again, but it's only from 8 to 9:20, so we can like get breakfast, and I don't have to be there for 2 hours. Jesus Christ, I hate it. I was gonna say something else, and I lost it. I don't. So I've seen the analytics. According to YouTube, it's like a 70-something, 20-something% split. 70% something female, 20% something male. Regardless, whoever is listening, if you made it this far, has anybody here experienced any dysphoria lately? If yes, what do you do? Mine's like acting up, and it's really bad, and I hate it. I'm very upset. I know I sound very emotional about the whole thing. It just like it doesn't. I don't know. It just comes and goes, and I feel like so ugly. I hate it when it happens. Like it just. I don't. I struggle to make it go away. I mean, I do like little things that like appease it, bits and pieces, and then it just comes back in full force, and I hate it. I know when I would talk to my bestie, like when it would happen, she would help me through it. For obvious reasons, that's not a thing right now. Nor do I trust anybody else to really go through it with. Not even necessarily trust, it's more so. I don't trust them, but I also just wouldn't be comfortable. Like my three friends, Riley, Freddie, and Hayden. Oh God, no, I would not discuss this with them, even if they were on the level of trust they needed to be. I would feel so uncomfortable. I mean, Athen, my therapist. I mean, I guess I can say that it's happening, but like I don't. I don't know what she would say. I don't know. I wish I had somebody, like, even if it's just like support. I don't know. I mean, it'll pass. So I mean, it's fine. I'm fine. It goes away. It's just not very. It's not very fun. To have happen. There was something else when I was talking about that I thought of, and of course. Of course, I don't remember. Who knows? Here's hoping it was nothing too crazy important. I'll say something positive. Life is Strange reunion will be out in. It comes out at noon EST on Thursday. Unfortunately, I will be in class when it releases, and then shortly after class, I have therapy. Also, I don't think there will be any JoJo this week, which is unfortunate. But so I imagine. As you hear me playing through this game, I imagine I'll be very excited, and then I imagine by the end of it, I will be very depressed. And I imagine it will make me think of my bestie, and it'll make me miss her more than I already do. So, bear with me, because I'm sure that will happen. Sorry, I'm just worn out by all of it, like the dysphoria and my classwork is just. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like of all the choices in my life, I had to pick I had to pick the choice to realize that I wanted to transition because, well, it was the choice truest to me. It also, by and large, was probably the hardest decision, and it is just, oh my God, some days it is so much. I mean, I don't regret making the decision. It just... Oh my God, I wish it was easier. Like, I wish I could just be on HRT right now, and I wish everything... I mean, I'm not saying that would make everything better, but I wish I could just know that I was on that, and, like, I wish people were more accepting, and I wish I was more comfortable personally, like, dressing how I wanted to dress. Like, I just... I wish that I could handle it better. I wish that my parents and whatnot could handle it better. I wish I felt more comfortable discussing it with people. Oh my God. I know you're probably thinking, well, Joe, stop wishing and just, like, work at it. Like, make it be a thing, Start, trying to be more comfortable wearing stuff or start trying to express yourself through more things, try makeup or whatever. But, like, it's just, oh my God. Like I said, I don't regret my decision, and I'm happy that I've done it, and I'm happy we're here at this point, because I mean this is further more than where we were when things started. I just wish it was easier. Now, of course, people will say, well, good things, the harder something is when it's done, the better you'll feel. But whatever. I won't disagree. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sorry. I'm just tired. going to wrap it up here, just because I feel like I've covered everything I wanted to cover. I don't know what I'm going to do after I hit stop here. Like, I don't know if I'm going to go straight back to my schoolwork or what. I feel like I've covered everything. So I'm going to go ahead and stop here. So as always, if you liked what you're listening to, hit like, leave feedback in the comments below, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to stay up to date on things I post. Follow me on Twitter. If you feel so inclined to do so, link for that is in the description below. And as always, don't forget, your support means the world to me, and I love you all, but most importantly, I miss my bestie more than anyone else and anything else in the entire world. Like, I don't wait until I get to talk to her again and hang out with her and do stuff with her. Darn it, I thought of something in particular that I want to do with her that I was thinking about earlier, and I was going to bring it up, and dang it, what on earth was it? I don't know, maybe I'll think of it tomorrow. That's unfortunate. But I will be back tomorrow with another ramble. Until then, bye.